Namaste, Kapil. Like the first speaker said, I am deeply grateful for your work as well. I haven't been exposed to your work for as long, but it's been like 4 months. And I resonate with every single word of yours. And I can't thank you enough. I have this burning question that's been haunting me. And I really hope I'm able to articulate it. And please bear with me as I frame it. So this question is it pertains to my daily practice and as it relates to prescription. And over the I have tried so many meditation practices and mindfulness and whatnot. But in the past 2 years, I was seriously pursuing a yogic technique or a yoga practice as the guru of this practice puts it. I don't know if you consider the ancient scriptures of yoga and Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, for example, as prescriptions. But off late, I this question of if this is this practice really taking people to enlightenment, and some of the arguments that are posed by the teachers and also the guru is, the first quality of a seeker is to understand that you don't know what you don't know. And then when a guru, who is someone who sheds light on the darkness, is showing you the way, that is a wise thing to follow. But then I go back and say, in my logical mind, I don't know if I'm progressing or not. But then the argument again from them is, these are all like lifetimes worth of karma that has built up, and these practices are basically burning it. So if you ask, why hasn't these thousands of people haven't achieved enlightenment? Every one of them is working through their own karma of this lifetime and also the past lifetimes. So I am stuck. It could be a sunk cost fallacy. I've put in so much work. I do see a lot of changes in me. I cannot put whether it is a good change or a bad change, but I I am turmoil. So how do you see this? Is this still? Am I asking the right questions? Is this following prescriptions that I'm ready to abandon everything and just seriously examine myself? What is the path that my inner voice would ask me?
I think it's about examining your experiences and examining your results. So a lot of people, I mean, these things that you're saying have been around for centuries. Now, are they true? They might be. They might be. Maybe there's karmic debt that has to be paid. Like there's so many things that a human being simply does not know, and therefore, um, it it is sincerity to recognize the fact that there may be relevance to what that individual is saying, or there may not be. Bottom line is you don't know. Therefore, if you don't know, all you can do is go based upon your own examination. What is insincere is to say that I will just follow everything that someone says and I'll believe the things that they tell me, and whatever practice they ask me to do, I will do. Unless there's been some consistent results that an individual has gotten, and those are the results, at least in the direction of what they're looking for, then it's based upon faith. And in order for faith to be given, there has to be some tangible result that can allow someone to generate. If there's nothing happening and it's pure faith, that's up to the individual if they wish to go that path. That's a personal decision. But it isn't about should you listen to them or should you not. But what I can tell you is this: there isn't a single person that you'll meet in your life who does not prescribe. It will never happen. You can search the world up and down, go to every nation, every village of every country in the world, from the mountains to the seas, to the rivers, to the oceans, to the forests, to the jungle, whatever, wherever you go. It's not going to happen. Therefore, if one establishes for themselves, not by listening to me, but if they establish it for themselves, that prescriptions don't lead anyone anywhere, and then they are given prescription, then that's something that they have to decide for themselves if that is a path that resonates with them. It isn't you should or you should not, and that's right and that's wrong. One has to use his own intelligence. One has to use his own capabilities of discrimination and deciphering and weeding out and allowing in. If someone does not know about, which really almost no one does, except for the 14 people who listen to me, then they don't even recognize that prescription. Don't. In fact, that question never even arises. The fact that how to is a road to nowhere is a vastly otherworldly and antithetical and entirely against its outer space. No one would even think to go there. Therefore, one reflexively and by default follows those. So that's what I have to say to you. I cannot tell you what you should do or not do, but those are things that looking in that logical way through your own self may help to provide you with the path that is most appropriate for you.